Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be going through the super rares and the secret rares for the Digimon card game BT1 to BT3. In my previous video where I went through my full collection, I didn't really give each card a chance to shine. I showed you some of my favorites while going through my folder, but I didn't go through every single one. So for those who might be interested in what sort of cards you can get in the sets, then this is your opportunity. So I might have mentioned in the previous video, but there are 5 rarities of Digimon cards. There are commons, uncommons, rares, super rares, and secret rares. In BT1, 2, and 3, there are 10 super rares in each set and 2 secret rares. So what I've got in front of you are the super rares here. So we've got BT1, 2, and 3, and then we've got the 6 secret rares at the back. So what I'm going to do is go through each stack, show you the cards, maybe talk about them a little bit, and yeah, just give them a chance to have some airtime, because the artwork on some of these cards is really nice, and yeah, definitely some of the nicer cards you can get in the set. So we'll start with BT1. So the first card I've got to show you here is Garudamon. You see it's early morning here, so there's quite a lot of light, which makes the holo stand out. Oh, there's my cat in the background. Yeah, super shiny cards. That's what I really like about these super rares. They take up like the whole card with the foiling. Very, very nice. So there's Garudamon. Next up we have War Greymon. It's very nice. You might not get a full idea of just how glossy and hollow these are, because I have got them in sleeves, but it's for their own good. Next up is Zudomon. Very nice. Then we have Metal Garurumon. Really like this one. I like the ones where the art takes up like the majority of the card. Very nice. Let's come in from this side. Magna Angemon, or Holy Angemon, I believe, in Japan. Then Seraphimon, who's the Digivolution of Magna Angemon. Final evolution of Patamon. Hercules Caviterion. Love Hercules Caviterion. He's such a beast. Then Rosemon. I really like the colors on this card, actually. Like the red with the like the gold strips on it. Look really nice. There is an alter art of this one as well, but I'm quite keen on the standard art. Next up is, this card is from BT, it's still BT1, but this is from the version 1.5 set. So we've got Gran Kawagamon. Up until now, all these cards have been from version 1.0. And then another version 1.0 is Omnimon. So I mentioned in the previous video, this is the most expensive SR between BT1s to 3. So yeah, you're very fortunate if you pull him from a pack and you don't have to buy him individually. I think it's because he's quite playable in the card game, but yeah, that's not really my area. So that was BT1. So if we have a look at the secret rares from BT1 before we move on. So we have Metal Greymon. This is the blue version of Metal Greymon, which originally, I think it was the original Metal Greymon from Digimon World, which actually came out before the anime aired, certainly in English anyway. The orange version didn't come on until later. But yeah, you can see with the secret rares, they've got these gold borders, very shiny. And then we have Dramon. Not too impressive, the Dramon, but yeah, I think this could easily just be a rare, or, I mean, yeah, I guess you can give it a super rare, but yeah, it's cool nonetheless. Okay, let's have a look at BT2. So, first up in BT2 is Gallantmon, which is a very cool Digimon. Then we have, and I love this card, Ulforce Veedramon. Very rainbowy and shiny. This is from 1.5. Then we have Shine Greymon, also from 1.5. One of the more valuable cards in the set, I think, because it is, again, quite playable in the card game. I actually pulled a duplicate of this in my booster boxes and sold it as a single for, I think, £13. So that's, yeah, that's pretty good for an SR. So that's Shine Greymon. Then we have Rust Tyranimon. This one's really cool. I also didn't get it in my booster boxes. I had to buy him individually. That's actually the case for a few of the ones I've shown off, but yeah, very nice Rust Tyranimon. Then we have War Greymon. It's kind of funny because it's a black coloured card, but it's not Black War Greymon. So yeah, got to be careful not to call it Black War Greymon because it was in version 1.0, which also had the red War Greymon card. So that's kind of funny. Next up is Machine Dramon, which in Digimon World Next Order, in the English dub, they refer to it as Machine Draymon. And I don't know if that's how it's actually pronounced. I'm fairly sure in the anime they pronounced it Machine Dramon, but either way, I'm going to call it Machine Dramon because that sounds better. That's the way I do it. Next up, we have Piedmon, our clown boy. It's kind of cool, not too shiny on that one. Then we have another Metal Garurumon. This is the purple card color as well. So that's pretty good. Then we have Diaboromon. Cool looking card. One of the playable cards as well. And final SR for the set is Millenniumon, who's a really cool looking card, quite frankly. I like this one. I love the holo even extends to the evolution levels over here. Really nice. Okay, so let's have a look at these secret rares from BT2, of which of course there are 2. So the first one is Beelzemon, which is really nice. I love the gold shot coming out of his weapon. And then we have the actual Black War Greymon, which I really like. Really nice card. Very nice. Okay. Final stack. We're talking about BT3 now. So first off, we have Blitz Greymon, which is, yeah, pretty cool. Let's go next to Ragnar Lordemon. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where this is from. I don't know what era of Digimon or games perhaps he's from, but if you know, let me know in the comments. We have Leopardmon, which is really cool, one of the Royal Knights. Bit of a boss. Although he's not very nice in Cybersleuth, he's quite rude. Then we have Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode, who, in my opinion, is the best Imperial Dramon. Paladin Mode's pretty cool, but Dragon Mode that's where it's at. Such a cool card. Okay, next up we have Taurusman. Kind of like a centaur. His signature move is called Bifrost, which is also the name of an option card, I believe. Yeah, love Taurusman. Had one of him in Cybersleuth and he pounded the late game. Then we have Sarasmon or Charasmon. I can never know which one it is. Very nice. We have Kresgarurumon. You can see that the sun's getting brighter again now, so that reflections are looking really nice on these ones. We have Craniamon. It's very shiny shield. Then we have Mastemon, who I mentioned before is one of my favorite Digimon, and this is I really like this card. The artwork is so cool. And then final SR is Lilithmon. It is quite shiny. It's hard to see on camera. You can see her name is probably the shiniest part of the card, to be honest. But yeah, I really like the artwork. Sitting on her like throne or regal and stuff. Pretty cool. And then finally the 2 secret rares from BT3. So we have Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode again. I don't know why there were 2 Imperial Dramons in BT3. You'd think at least they could have done 2 different kinds, so they could have done Battle Mode and Paladin Mode, but no. Never mind. I really like the artwork. And then last but not least, Omnimon Alter S, who currently, at the very least, is the most expensive card in this video in terms of buying individually. Looks really nice though. The gold foiling on the lightning strikes looks really nice. And there you have it. So that's a full set, a full look at the super rares and secret rares from BT1 to BT3. In the next few videos, I'll be going over some of the other cool cards in the set, some of my favorite artwork, because if I'm being honest, some of my favorite cards in the set aren't the most expensive or the rarest ones. Some of the ones with the coolest artwork are actually the commons and the uncommons, and some of the rares, so we'll be taking a look at those. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions or any requests for things you might want to see. Yeah, I'll be catching you in the next one. Cheers, guys.